this is what we're gonna discuss right now. I got one last topic. I got two topics actually. Cause this is gonna be one of those pods where it's like it's gonna be an hour plus pod. I don't give a shit. I'm gonna make sure I try to put timestamps this time. I keep forgetting when I make the description. I keep forgetting to put timestamps. I legit have like record though of what I talk about, and I put it in the description and I'm like, you can just, you can just scan and you'll know, right? If you put closed caption, you could scan and you could see like, oh shit, he's talking about, oh fuck, oh cramp, oh cramp like cramp, oh cramp like cramp, oh cramp like cramp, oh god, cramp. Whoo, y'all seen that live? All my life. Oh fuck. All right. Anyways, nope. We're gonna keep going. Cause speaking of that song, Dirk, yo. I just want to say one thing to you, Dirk, cause I fuck with you. And Lil Durk has been getting a lot of flack for having a music video in a mosque, right? I don't know if I could find it. Let me see if I can find it. But yeah, so he filmed it. We don't have to find a video. I don't want to see that blasphemy, anyways. Filmed the music video in a mosque, right? Now I'm pretty sure there was no music playing while he was filming, but the music playing over the people praying is a little bit blasphemous. That's one. Two, we understand that you love your deen, you want to be with your deen and all that. That's not how you do it. That's not how you do it, brother. I appreciate it as in terms of what you're trying to do. But Islam is not something that you're supposed to be pious. It's supposed to be, if you're praying, you're doing your shit, you're supposed to teach, preach, whatever the case may be. But you don't really have to have a video of you and a bunch of people praying and then there's music playing over it. And we know your music. Your music is just not, you just made a song like that, bro. Like your music, and I heard the album. That Kodak track, the one with Kodak on it, straight up, I'm killing niggas. You know what I'm saying? And I don't even know what song it is, but I don't want to play the song, so I'm gonna do more research. But I mean, in terms of I'm gonna play the song, but I'm gonna hear what song it is. But either way, man, what? What are you doing? Come on, bro. We know what you talk about in your lyrics, what your terminology is in your lyrics. Leave the mosque out of it, bro. We know you're Muslim. We know all that. We know you have bars. You know, you have bars and everything. I listen to the podcast with academics. We know that you pray a lot. You know what I mean? I get it. We get it. But please, dog, you don't have to. And this is to all rappers out there and everything. We do not have to fucking see you filming yourself, making music videos in mosques and shit like that. You know what I mean? It's the same thing how I feel about people that just fucking, what's the case may be, that film themselves giving food to the homeless, film themselves giving money away, that type of shit. I hate that shit. Because if you're actually doing it from the kindness of your heart, you just give it away. Right? Some people are like, oh, I only do it so the ad promo that I get from that gives me more money for it. Yeah, okay, true. But you're basically okay. The reason why is that you're gonna have people that are gonna judge you. Me, I don't fucking care. You're helping people out. Whether you're doing it for clout or not, you're still helping people out. I only give a fuck if you're just doing it for clout. That means you don't care, really. But if you actually care and then the cloud is just a bonus for you, then whatever. It's 2023. To each his own. However, that's not what we do in Islam. You donate, you give money, you let other people talk about it. but you ain't got to be the one like, I donated $50,000. Because one, it could null and void your whole donation, because that means you're doing it for you. You're not doing it for them. And that's what takes out the iman factor out of it. You know what I mean? So in Islam, we don't do that. We do not. Music is already like considered haram. It's like there's a whole debate about music, right? Like, is music actually haram? Right? There's a whole debate about it. I personally think, for me, I don't know if it's haram or not. So I have to do my research. But if you're gonna listen to music, as long as you're not doing the shit in the lyrics, like, you know what I mean, like, you're not out here killing people, doing all the just the dumb shit that's stated in the lyrics. You know what I mean? You're just listening to it for fun. It puts you in a good mood. That type of shit, cool. You know what I mean? However, you know, we're talking from an Islamic kind of standpoint. You know what I mean? However, that's it. You listen to music for your own enjoyment, whatever the case may be, whatever. However, these musicians, you don't have to really film yourself in a mosque with your music, especially your type of music content in the background playing while people are praying. That's one. Two, you don't three, you don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. I'm just telling you don't have to do that, and that's it's a little bit blasphemous, man. Like, the one thing about Islam is there's rules. It's not like Christianity where you can film a music video like in the church and like, no, in Islam you don't do that. You can have a concept, but no music is supposed to be even playing in the mosque anyways. And to like have people praying in the mosque and then your music playing in the background, like, nah. Unless it's like, but that's what I'm like, yo, what is the music playing in the background? If the lyrics are like positive lyrics, then I can't really say shit. You know what I mean? If it's positive lyrics, I can't really say anything. But if it's negative lyrics, then what are we doing here? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we doing? You're riding. You know what I mean? Either way, you're riding. Leave the mosque out of it, man, because you're gonna have people complaining. You're gonna have some people trying to defend it, which is it's blasphemous regardless. The reason why I feel like this certain imagery is not supposed to be shown to people is because people are stupid. Some people are gonna see the imagery, they're gonna and they're Muslim and they're gonna do the same shit as you because they look up to you and they think they think of you as a righteous human being. And you may have just made a fucking mistake in what you just did. But other people are gonna be like, no, he's a good person, so I'm gonna do what he did. So now that's why people tell you just leave it out, just relax. You know what I mean? Like, you ain't gotta be too blasphemous, just relax. Get me? Like, I just want people to really understand that. That's what we're doing out here. Okay? I love it though. I love it how he's embracing Islam and he's showcasing it and he's, you know? So that, because growing up, there weren't really that many rappers or like popular people that were Muslim where it was like, when you walked around, you're like, yeah, I'm Muslim, da-da-da. Like, you know? It was more of a... growing up was more black, white. No one really... I was kind of like shy to even like talk about my religion like that. You know what I mean? But then growing up, you know, you get more comfortable. I started educating people about my religion. So then... And when people start getting to those heated religion conversations, I don't get mad because I know my shit. You know what I mean? So when you know your shit... and you know of other religions and you studied other religions, not completely study, but you know what they do and everything. Not exactly, but you guys get what I'm saying. You know what it is? Those religion conversations don't really bother you. But yeah, just leave the mosque out of it, brother. That's it. Make your video, you know, you can... I don't know, film yourself outside, but inside while it's the imagery of people are inside praying and the music playing You know what I mean? Because when you're praying, it's supposed to be dead silent, quiet. You're not supposed to have things playing in the background. If you can, you turn everything off. You're supposed to be quiet when you're praying. It's supposed to be you and God. So like it just defeats the purpose. And what if someone sees that and be like, "Oh, you can listen to music while you're praying?" Oh, okay. Like you, that's why I feel like that type of imagery, people say, "Yo, it's blasphemous, it's sinful." It's not just because your intentions aren't to harm. It's going to harm whether your intentions are to harm or not. You're going to harm people that are stupid, or people that are ignorant, or people that are, they can't comprehend what's going on. They can't comprehend that it's just a music video. So, you know what I mean? Your brain, why waste it? Don't waste your brain. Use it. Think about it. And I know he knew, like, he may have, and I know someone called him after, like, that shit went down and said, "Yo, just don't do music videos in the mosque. Just don't do it." You can make your point in so many different ways. You can do an animation video of people in the mosque praying, imagery like that, but to film it, like, okay. For an album, Almost Healed, and you're talking about killing niggas too on the album, it's not like every album's like, ah. So it's just, you know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. I'm not dissing you. I'm just saying, brother, just leave the mosque alone. You just don't want to go through all the problems that come with it. Just leave it alone. You're a Muslim brother doing your thing with the rap. Allah's blessing you. We get it. You in the interview you talked about it and everything. You know what I mean? The music video is just doing a little bit too much. Doing a little bit too much. Like, I haven't seen Frenchie do that. French Montana do that. Because he knows. He knows what comes with it. And I know this nigga got bare phone calls. Bare phone calls from people saying, "See, I told you not to put that shit out. See, I told you." Da, da, da. Like, it comes with it. But hopefully brother Dirk learned. You know what I mean? And I listened to the album. Like the album, by the way. I'd give it like a, personally so far, like a 7 out of 10. Through the what I listened to. My favorite track is the one with Future, and he has another track that's with someone. I forgot who it is. He goes like back and forth with them. Anyways,